Thanks for tuning in, folks. Yes, I'm going to do some more silver videos very shortly. I get a lot of people who are emailing me, when am I going to do some more silver videos? I have every intention of doing more videos on silver. But there's been a couple of important events that have been going on in the world. And, sometimes you got to speak about other things. We got to talk about what we're preparing for when we're stacking silver, when we're putting food away in the pantry and whatnot. We got to also understand what we're prepping for, not that we're just preppers and silver stackers. In the past, first of all, I need to say I have nothing against people of all nationalities. I truly do not have an issue with anybody of any nationality. What I have is a problem with people who take advantage of other people's generosity when they come into a country and take advantage of the welfare system, the food stamps, or what do they call it nowadays? I guess they don't hand out food stamps anymore. Government deemed it as an embarrassment, so now they just give them debit cards. I think it's called EBT cards. That way they don't get embarrassed. I'm sorry, folks. Back in the day in the 70s, that embarrassment was a tool to get you motivated to get off of welfare. When everything is so comfortable, when charity is so easy and comfortable, it becomes addictive. And I've said this in many videos in the past. Help, the word help, is like a drug. It becomes extremely addictive. Excuse me. So recently I made a video about the caravan coming to the border. By the way, the border is only about an hour and a half south of Tucson here. And I mentioned in this video that, and past videos for that matter, that a lot of people who would like to immigrate into the United States, and I'm not saying all of them, but a vast majority of them do not want to become Americans. And there's a difference between becoming an American versus becoming a United States citizen. They would like to become United States citizens, most of them. Not all of them. I'll have to say it again because there's a few subscribers out there who only hear what they want to hear. They want to become citizens, but do not want to become Americans. They don't want to assimilate and work hard. They just want to become a citizen of the United States so they can qualify for food stamps and welfare. And the point of this video is I keep getting comments back. Well, they're only doing the work Americans do not want to do. And that is such a baloney statement. That is such a farce. That is such a propaganda statement put out by our government. Americans do want to do those jobs, but are being paid not to through welfare and food stamps and other freebie programs. Yeah, why go work when I'm getting paid as though I went to college? It's in the form of welfare and food stamps and access medical and free this and free that. But hell, I'm making as much money as though I went to college. Let me tell you something, folks. You take away all those freebies from Americans, from the people who live in the United States, regardless of what nationality they are. You take away all those free stuffs, guess what? They will do the jobs they don't want to do. They will do the jobs that government's claiming they don't want to do. when their belly gets sucked into their spine. They're so hungry. Trust me, they'll do the jobs. They're being paid not to. When they're paid not to, via food stamps and welfare and free programs, it creates a vacuum. You take those people out of the job market, it creates a vacuum. Makes room for illegal aliens to come in and do the jobs that Americans don't want to do. But I contend they just paid not to do. It's a military tactic, really, to create a void, to create a vacuum, to let adversaries in. Anyway, I know I said it early in the video, I'm going to do some more silver videos. By the way, this is a 5-ounce silver bar from the Sunshine Mint. You folks, stay tuned for my next videos. I appreciate a thumbs up. I always appreciate the comments. I know a lot of folks out there do not like these political videos. But again, I have no problem making silver videos and prepping videos and gun videos. But we gotta also talk about what we're prepping for. Why are we collecting silver? Why are we putting food in our pantries and buying guns and safes? Why are we moving out of the cities into the, into the country? Why do we dream about getting that house away from people? Why? And that's what I have to discuss sometimes. Take care.